Diet Coke, the drink of champions.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
So apparently, even though I have the Amulet of Mara, I have to go to Riften and purchase one from the priest. So I think I'm the fast travel to a carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it mean?
You call yourself a warrior?
You want in?
Give up while you still can.
I look at this fight, but I'm opening up a Hershey Kiss. It's like an Imperial
Hold there.
courier.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I've never really liked Riften or the Rift at all. I prefer the pine type trees.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could... rift in jail. Or worse.
Hey, I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow...
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
Are we going to be good and help her?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Well, I guess I entered the wrong door. Thought I was going into the temple. Let me see.
Need something? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal. Where's the person I need? Oh, here.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. Good journey, my child. What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Dawnstar.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erend.
Listen to your friend.
People of Riften, heed my words.
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. The blessings of Mara upon you. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings
I don't have
of
any
the
business with
handmaiden
you,
of Kai.
so get out of my face.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon, if you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Come back and see us again.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to...
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Snilf, it's me. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk on the face. Down in the wagon flagon. Face butcher is more like it. You lost. Welcome to Riften.
Good morning. Need something? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Lady, what is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son?
I don't remember being so involved just to get married. I'm wearing the amulet. So what's the problem here?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Sorry, but I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
If you looking for something or what? I don't know why I bother.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? See ya. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Well, maybe I'll buy a horse.
Too lazy to walk, eh?
Oh, God.
What do you think you're doing?
I didn't mean to steal that. I better go back in.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. All right then.
Let's see. I am not sure if this is right. Now I have to go to Iverstead to help out this quest. But I'm wearing the amulet of Mara that I got from the tent outside of the down store. So if I can't, I think I have to buy one. Now this is just too much. want a wolf?
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am. I
Should I take care of the wolf? Ouch. A little bit of a leg cramp there. Probably free the prisoner. I normally like to, I guess, side with the Stormcloaks. I think I am. I hardly ever do the Civil War thing. Maybe I'll consider myself an Imperial this time. Don't know. Unfortunately, we can't fast travel to Iverstead because we haven't discovered it. Where's that, the bard? What do I want to get married to anybody right now? Well, maybe I'll set up the marriage option and then make a hard save and marry various different, female characters that you can and just see what it's like, to marry them. Skooma dealer.
I'm staying out of this.
Let us leave our stead this way. Or maybe not.
Gods, another fight.
I think I went past it now. I'm not sure. So I passed up several wolves, and it looks like maybe a thief. That would be it. But that's not my mission right now.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Unmodded?
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
What do you want?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Hey, I wonder if I can marry her at some point.
These damn bears are driving me crazy!
Maybe we'll put her on the list. Let's see, who was faster?
You lost? If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Yes. How did you know I was
I
coming?
prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
I'll talk to your parents.
Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have
I mean,
someone
they are
around
sitting
who
right
understands.
here.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Well, she asked me
I'm
to
sure
stay.
I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town, but folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. Will need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Have you spoken to my parents yet? Please. My love depends on it. Have you spoken to my parents yet? Please. My love depends on it. Have you spoken to my parents yet?
Yes.
Please. My love depends on it.
You have to
Never
talk
settled
to the mom.
Twice before you do it.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to my loot?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? What do you want? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me?
She said that you should elope.
I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least. Yofthor, what about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant. She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastrid, post-haste.
Oh, where am I going? There he goes.
I'd be a lot warmer.
Let me go. Fastrid, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
No, isn't that just wonderful? Let's fast travel back to Riften. I don't normally fast travel, but this is a new playthrough. I don't have time.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Lady Mara bids you well. What is it you seek, my child?
I help the young lovers.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
What do you need?
I need to know how to get married. Let's go back to Riverside, or Riverwood. There's my horse.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm
Hey,
surprised
look
someone
at
like
this.
you isn't spoken for.
We can do it now.
It's a fine day with you around.
Interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
Sure, honey.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Now, I don't have a house, so I guess we'll be living here with her and her brother.
You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait.
Alright. Back to Riverwood.
The Imperials think us all know as pieces.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome. What is it you seek, my child?
Arrange a wedding.
How may I help you, my son?
Okay, I'd like to have a wedding at the temple.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
You must bear its light that all may see.
Let's, wait. So this will be done, right? Yeah, looks like they're arriving for the wedding. Oh, buddy from White Run. There's the brother.
Ah, here's the proud
Oh,
groom
I'm being
now.
dragged to the altar.
Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze
Dragged
to
to
bear
the
witness
altar,
to the
just
union
like
of two
dragged to the
souls
chopping
in
block
eternal
in
companionship.
Helgen at the beginning.
May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
Well, that's what we're
Congratulations
gonna
on
have to
your
do.
wedding. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Hey, well, thank you, Servio. Living with you would be perfect because, hey, baby, I don't have a house.
Our new home. I'll see you there.
All right.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
I wonder if they're going to walk all the way back to Riverwood. Should we try following for a bit? This is a little detour just to see how they're going to get back to Riverwood.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the pier.
You and me.
comes my bride, my brother-in-law. How's Fandel and Sven gonna take this? Because they were both kind of fighting over her.
Got something to say?
Probably.
Hello. Back from some adventure, I bet.
For a second, I thought she disappeared to fast travel back
I'm
to
proof of their
Riverwood.
ignorance.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure it does.
Wares and weapons, all for fair prices.
Now, of course, if I fast travel back to Riverwood, she'll be there, right? But since we're doing real life, in a way, we don't fast travel that much. Should I just walk with her all the way back to Riverwood? Now I'll take the rest of the night here. Real time, my time, probably. Now, where the hell's she going?
Come and see what goods I
Now, this isn't the way to Riverwood. One thing I could do is probably save it here, go fast travel, get, set up a mining house, and then come back, load the save, and then follow her and see how she gets back. Taking this detour through this farm here.
It means... Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Would you mind cooking something for me?
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Goodbye, my love.
Home-cooked meal. Let's refresh ourselves before we get on the vanilla game. Home-cooked meal. Increased health, magicka, and stamina recovery. Okay, we're here. We've got to go all the way over there. Seems like quite a walk. You know what? I don't want to do this tonight. So I'm going to fast travel to a Riverwood where I'm sure she'll already be. Set up the road and then come back maybe and do a special recording, on this save. Follow her a little bit or all the way, some other night. So let's see what happens. brother-in-law. Yep. Let's see where my bride is.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Well, I guess I can get in because I'm married. Okay, where's my bride? I guess I'm living here now. Well, some things can still be stolen. I mean, I can't just take things. Hell, is she even back yet?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood is back to the way it used to be.
Where's my bride? If I were a gentleman, I would have walked with her all the way back. Followed her.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Yeah, getting back from marrying you. Has the store made you any money?
We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Okay, $100.
Oh,
Yeah,
a bit
for
of
sure.
this and a bit of that.
Okay, she's going to become a good,
Goodbye, my love.
What do you mean goodbye? I'm not going anywhere yet. So what bed is ours? I guess this is our bed. And we've got the lover's comfort. Let's see, what buffs did we get with that again? All skills improve 15% faster for 8 hours. Actually, I'm going to call it a night tonight. And pick up some things on this probably tomorrow night. Or maybe even in the morning. What it's like to be married to Camilla. And maybe to follow her back, you know, from the wedding in Riften. So, save it. And I'm start getting out of game. And I guess I can go over here and stop streaming. So later.